Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sifunde incwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lesiZulu bese siza la sokhuluma ngazo. Le incwadi so esifundile senzela laba phela basuke bengenazo isikhathi sokufunda incwadi nalabo abanqenayo ukufunda siyaphinda futhi sibuka ama-reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sokhuluma ngawo lama shows senza ama-reviews or ama-recaps bese siyaphinda futhi sikhuluma nga-any other issues avukayo uma ngabe lama shows sesiwabukile kwi-TV. Uma ngabe uyaqala ukusijoyina namhlanje and you really like our content, ungakhohlwa ukuthi upress u-subscribe button la ngezansi bese uyaphinda futhi pressa i-notification bell eduze kuka-subscribe ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Namhlanje la ngifuna sikhulume about one of our housewives, uNonku Williams. I did watch an interview yakhe with Ulungelo Mdletshe. He's a YouTuber, and I listened to it because uNonku actually is one of the richest housewives zase Thekwini. And I'm not talking about one of those housewives aba rich because they are married to rich husbands. She's one of those that have made it on her own. So I'm always interested to hear what she has to say when she's talking about her businesses and how she started and how she has made it to this far. So I picked up 5 things that she talked about in that interview that have helped her to get as far as she can get. So if you want to be like uNonku, just watch this video until the end. Remember, uNonku does own a wine company called Ashes to Beauty. We remember it was launched in season 1 of Real Housewives of Durban. We've seen her on Instagram doing a couple of events with that wine company. She also owns a construction company and a logistics company. I'm sure there's more businesses that haven't been mentioned on the show. Anyway, you guys, she does mention that she does have a background in tertiary studies. So she did study human resources. This was after she had completed her matric at Pinetown Girls. So she still mentions education as being a big and important part of her journey. So that was the number 1 tip. So if you can get some education along the way, we all know that we're not all lucky to be able to do that, but if you can do that, there is not a disadvantage for you to be successful in business. She also talks about how important it is to follow your heart, because she says that after she finished studying, because she had studied human resources, she went into the corporate world, but it just wasn't for her. So she wanted to be a business owner. So she says that she wasn't afraid to take risks. So she says basically you have to be somebody that is willing to take risks. So if you want to be like uNonku and be a millionaire one day, then you have to be willing to take risks. Number 3, she says that do not be afraid of change. She talks about so many changes that she made along the way in her business journey. She says the first business that she started, it was a business with her mom, and it was a guest house. And because she was working with her mom, it was a little bit complicated. I can imagine trying to make business decisions working with your mom, and she said she wanted to do her own thing. That's why she started a Section 24 company where she used to do deliveries and supplies to public schools. And then after that, she started a construction company and also started a logistics company. So she is indicating that you must be somebody that is not afraid of change. If you do something and it doesn't work, then you can move on to something else. And also, while that one thing works, you can also look at other opportunities instead of just focusing on one thing. So that is the third thing that I picked up from how she got successful. And also she says that she tries and she has learned not to listen to negative people, because those are the voices that can discourage you from pursuing your dreams. So you have to learn to not listen to negative people. Also, she says that you have to work hard. Do not be somebody that just prays hard. It doesn't help to pray hard, but you also have to put in the work. You know, sometimes people will say, just pray and things will work out. But Nonku, in this particular interview, she says that you have to work hard. Don't just pray hard, but work hard. I hope that you guys picked up a few tips from this that can help you in your journey, whether it's your academic journey or it's your business journey. But since she is somebody successful, I'm sure for some of us, there's some of the things here out of these 5 things that we can pick up, and maybe they can help us in our own journeys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Npumegiona and share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginithanda kakhulu.